Yeah. Are we here, folks? Are we here? I think we are. I don't know. Is it working? Yeah, we're here. We're just waiting for everything to load up. As far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much here. So, welcome to the practice room, everybody. I'm your host, the Petey. We're still figuring things out, so bear with me with all of this wishy-washy figuring things out. But I do have a something to look at. That actually I had a request from a friend that he's been watching my YouTube videos for a long time. He's like the one of the OG commenters. So I got to give a shout out to my buddy Ruby, and he requested me doing this song right here. So let's check it out. It is what we're looking at right now is, and actually, we could probably do this one, the big boy. Oh, actually, you know what? That one doesn't have my face in it. So we got a viewer on YouTube. Hello, welcome. So right here we got Midna's theme, and I got the brass fingerings because I suck at reading trumpet music. What's up, Strike? How you doing, buddy? So this is how it sounds from the arrangement here. I don't think it's playing forward. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I got to do some settings. Let's see. I hate this part. I've already been listening to it too, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, it would probably be under here, wouldn't it? Let's see. Sound settings. I'm gonna have to go to the good old almighty sound settings for that. I didn't configure this. I always forget that, and that's my life. And I think we'll do that. Yeah. Let's see if that works. There we go. Da, da, da. That actually works. Okay. What is Strike up to right now? Is he striking out or is he striking on? So let's start off with that first measure right there. We're going to start off, from the top down. It's recommended to do from the bottom up, but I don't care. Hold on, let me get a better. Need some valve oil for that bad boy. So Strike, tell me about your day. Is it just starting? I think it might be. I think it might be morning where you're at, my good buddy. I might just take a whole month off from Pokemon Go and just play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm thinking about it. I'm actually excited to play that next, but as of right now, I'm like, yo. Why are you sad? Strike is sad. Why is Strike sad? Send me your woes, my buddy. I will help. I will soothe you with my okay trumpet playing in hopes that, I don't know. Oh, your dog. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I told that to like a couple of my friends in my inner circle, like locally, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Who would do that to a puppy? I don't understand anybody. Here, I'm just gonna make your text a little bit bigger so that the world can see that that was a messed up thing. That what happened to your doggo. So how do you like the chat on the right hand side? Or wait, that would be this way. Up here, up here. Let me know if you could read it all right. That takes some chutzpah. I know I'm not slurring it correctly, but I'm doing that on purpose so that I make sure I land the note. Oh, my other dog that died madly. The dog that got killed by a bulldog was Spot. My dog madly died. A day ago. Spot died like 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Oh, the one that... Bulldog was Spot. My dog madly died a day ago. Oh my god, that's awful. I'm sorry for your loss, man. It really sucks when it comes to losing a family member. And that rings very true for a lot of people dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic and all that stuff. But I'm glad you're not sad. I mean, I'm not happy that you're mad at the situation, but I don't know, the whole grieving process is tough, man. But I remembered even when I had pet goldfish, I was like a blubbering idiot when it came to like my emotions. I got to get that under control while I play music. Killed by a bulldog. There's like a stereotype or like there's like a something wrong, I guess, maybe with bulldogs. Like there's like a stereotype against bulldogs and how they're violent. But I guess, like trying to mess with that stereotype and like trying to break down the barriers of it. There are instances where it's like, yeah, bulldogs that kill other dogs like this. You have to know what you're doing when you own a bulldog, and I think it's responsible on their part, the owner's part. I guess they're naturally aggressive. So are Australian Shepherds, mind you. So, uh, you know, the whole violent tendency thing. They do get the brunt of it. The whole like mad dog, like stereotype, evil. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but you know, honestly, I'm happy with my Maltipoo Chloe. She's like a little doll. She's so cute. And I don't mean to rub that in either, but actually I funny thing is a friend in a friend of mine in middle school actually he told me that animals didn't have souls, and that was the day after my dog died. And I'm like, I was mad. I was mad at him, just like you are now. And it's the worst. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Madly was sick. Okay, now I understand. What did she have? Let me try that again. Or is it da 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 da? Yeah, it would be better up the octave. See, that's the problem, is my flexibility isn't matching the notes. So let's start that right there. I'm actually going to keep it there. So, okay, let me start that again. Oopsie. Da, da, da. Let me just try. Let me just try that one phrase. Let me do it 50 times. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna annoy the shit out of everybody. Try 14129999 later with guitar. What? What song is that? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll do. Oh wait, I can't. I have to activate Space to save it. What is that? 1412.9. Let me go to my 14. I'll keep it open. 1412. Is that how you say it? 925,600 minutes. That makes me think of that. Oh, it's counting gold. I don't think that's what that is. Later. I think it's later. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Peanut butter. Okay, I'm not. Okay, this is gross. Ew. Alright, I'm not gonna look at that stuff. I've never heard of the song. It's not showing up on my news feed. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna humor you, my buddy. I will search it. Is that what this is? I don't see it, man. It's just a bunch of 12 frets. Or like a... Oh, an infinity pattern. All 84 diatonic modes in a single pattern. The infinite guitar skill that rules them all. Oh, that's interesting. Only got 5.7k views. So, I'll watch it later, though. It's worth checking out. Let me work on this part. Actually, Strike, send it to me on Discord. Because send me a YouTube link of that on Discord, because I can't seem to be finding it now. I'll check it out later. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Google searches are very skewed, so that's unfortunate. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this passage right here. Right, that starts here. See, I gotta get that. I gotta get that interval right. It's hard because it's 2 and 3. The fingering is 2 and 3. It actually says it on the. I'm talking about right here, where it's 2 and 3 right here. That these fingerings just mean second and third valve. Let me make sure I'm in tune too. See, there it is. Wow, I could actually learn this. Like, this is actually a pretty good format because I suck at reading music. to be honest with myself. That's a low juicy note. Ba ba ba, and that's A sharp, B natural. Ba 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 ba. Let me try the lower trumpet part, because I'm gonna piece through this, and I'm gonna see if I can make like a version of this. So it's it's basically those notes. Da da. Yeah, it's basically that. And then it's oh. Yeah, this would sound better in up the octave. Makes perfect sense. Is there a harder part in French horn? I kind of wanted to whip out the French horn, but I might even just like record that as is. Actually, you know, maybe I should. Ba 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 ba. Maybe I need to sound it out. But the hardest part is, you know. I do need a tuner. I don't know where I put mine. Because I gotta make sure I don't suck that much. I do suck, just not that much. Oh, here it is. It's right behind me. There it is. And it's on microphone. Okay, let me warm up each of the other instruments. Give me a sec. I'll be back in just a short second. Yeah, we're looking for stuff. This thing's got a detachable bell, and I'm trying to attach it right now. So here we go. That's the beauty. Should have had this thing set up before. For some reason I can't seem to. There we go. There we go. So Strike, tell me about your life. I mean, any good news? Is there any good news, buddy? Oh yeah. There we go. Finally got the valves working. Let me move this back just a little bit, because the French horn is its own animal. Let me hear that. Let me just hear that real quick. Okay. The breathing part of it, now this is a newer instrument, so it's good that I'm doing my long tones through this type of an applied exercise. And that's what I like most about this type of learning. It's applied. It's not just, you know, this is in context with something. You know, because that does not sound clear at all. I will admit that. So I'll probably sit here for a little bit, get used to the French horn. I'll just do that for a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. And then is there like a, there isn't, okay. Let me try, I kind of want to try this. I don't know if I'm ready. Am I ready? Probably. There's some weird tonal stuff going on with that. That's interesting. Honestly, I feel like I should have put in the slide positionings for tuba and trombone as well, but I'm not really thinking too far ahead. Maybe I will for the next rendition of it. I don't know what I'm doing with French horn. Actually, I wonder because I do have a trigger. I wonder if I could do this on French horn. No, can't. I don't think I can. But now, would that sound better than trumpet? Should I actually do this instead? That's actually pretty good for flexibility. And this is the only rotor valve instrument that I have right now. So this is something. Oh, it's not a new experience. I've played rotor valve instruments, but I never got used to the different articulation style you have to accommodate for. So a bit of a challenge for that. Okay. You know, there was something I also looked into on silicone stoppers. They actually I have silicone stoppers on this thing, and you know, having silicone stoppers actually it has like a weird rebound effect to it, and it adds for like glitch notes. It could just be my breathing too, because you know my breathing sucked in the past. Okay. I don't even think I'm blowing myself out from this. That could be another thing too, you know. Um like I take French horn with me to the whole improv session part of the practice room, but everything's kind of still realizing, I mean, it's a month now that I'm almost going to be a month and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do exactly. And I suppose, you know, just letting the art go and having that. Now I'm doing that. I'm playing kind of bad on purpose. I wouldn't say bad. I mean, maybe it is bad. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is bad, but it's to focus more on the air rather than the enunciating of the note. That's what's known as whisper tones. That trumpet players have learned to do because they have to practice in hotels eventually if they're gigging musicians. Um, where it's kind of like you do like the ghost version of that note, but you're still with it here and the breathing part. So let me try it like that. That's hard to do, actually. I'm trying to do a true whisper tone, but alas, I'm just doing my best, Mangs. See, that's too sharp. Oh, I don't need the trigger. That's the other thing too, like just slurring between notes here. It's like, what do I do? Do I like what's the difference between that and piston valves, as far as what immediate action I need to do? Like, so like let me hold on. So we got another viewer too. How's it going, another viewer? Like. Like, do I roll into it? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to show the action in which. You know, like it flutters. It like in a way it like flutters into the note. Something that nobody ever pointed out to me. Hey, how's it going, Strike? Strike is here. He is here. Actually, I want to see what that emoji is. Does that? Okay, it just says video call in the chat. That's funny. So there's nothing too challenging here. So maybe I'll move on. I kind of want to throw down on the tubes over here. Ooh, juicy. Excuse me. Give me a sec. I'll be back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now, I don't really need the audio with that, because I know a fair bit of tuba already. So, is that a G sharp? Oh, okay. Have a good meal. Have a good meal. Strike. He's going to eat food. Oh, it's like Then I hold that. Hard to hold. Helping my breathing out. So it's da da da. So it's a chromatic scale to follow the melody. So that's important. So I might record the tuba. That. Maybe after this I'll actually figure out. Yeah, and then it's the E sharp. Ooh boy. Hold on. That. Yeah, I'll get to it. You know what? I'll record this maybe tomorrow. Why not? I'll maybe tomorrow. Something for Thanksgiving. This theme. It doesn't seem that complicated. That's doable. You know, maybe I'll rank that as like a level 1, an D rank mission, something like that. Yeah. Anyways, the trombone, that'll be wicked easy. I don't even need to look at that. I already did some tromboning yesterday. So anyways, that'll be the practice room for now. You know, feel free to give a comment once the video's published, give a subscription, and I'll see you guys